All right, Otakuan's question of the week, and I got
Yeah,
a spicy one for you,
yeah.
Maui. You
Let's
already see the graphic. You already see the lineup on the board. You're offered
moderate.
100.
Just kidding.
Hold on. Is Madara on this? Damn it. Okay,
No.
good. No Madara. So no easy peasy ones, but you're offered
Yeah.
$100 million in court
Yeah.
to the highest being. You have to defend them and their actions at this moment in time.
Yeah.
Who you defending?
Actually, I got two. Well, one solid one, and then two all right, nigga, stop trying to defend this
All right,
motherfucker.
you
But I'd
better
still
come
try.
hard. You better come
But I'd still
hard.
try. So my first one's gonna be Majin Buu. So Majin Buu, he to me he doesn't fall under the same laws of man that we have, or actually the laws in Dragon Ball, because the creator of Dragon Ball explained that Majin Buu is an ancient force. Like, he's an ancient being who's been around since, like, for a long time at least. We don't know exactly how long, but and Bibbidi, that evil like warlock dude, Bibbidi, the really small tiny gecko looking dude,
Yeah.
awakened Buu in that moment that we saw Majin Buu in the series. So everything that Boo did was according to how his world, or where he fell asleep, or where he was in his slumber, is how it worked. You know what I'm saying? So it's not his fault of what he's doing. And even Goku and Vegeta, when they were fighting him, realized that Majin Buu is only operating on on his base need, which is hunger, because Majin Buu eats everything. He's like the Kirby of the Dragon Ball universe. Like, all
Facts.
he does is
Big
eat
and
up
pink.
everything.
Just big
Yeah,
and
right.
pink for no
Like,
reason.
all he's doing is sucking. I mean, but hey,
Boo.
I don't
Boo.
no, who, what? No, but he's operating based off, because he doesn't know this world. So we've seen how many animes, or how many like just regular shows have we seen where like an ancient being was awoken, and they had to like talk no jutsu his ass, because they're like, that's not how the world works now. You know what I'm saying? And they essentially did that, and Boo now, he lives peacefully with them. He just eats a lot. Like, they showed, like, you don't have to eat people anymore. You can eat other foods. We have food now. We have a fucking food court. You know, like, you don't have to go do this shit. So the fact that we need to put Bibbidi on trial,
I'm,
because that nigga is the one that awakened the dragon.
hey, he had to do what he needed to do. I think he was like the king of hell at that point, or Deborah or
Something.
something. Deborah was the king of hell.
I forgot that much about. I don't know that much about Bibbidi,
But
but
I'm gonna have to counter you. Like, to be fair, you're completely right. He is what he is. His whole nature was to eat, and sometimes he had to eat people. Sometimes he ate food. Sometimes he just ate
the
random
powers
shit.
and stuff.
He just
Yeah.
ate things. But also, to be fair, you remember the episodes. I don't know if it was filler. I didn't read the Dragon Ball manga,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it was filler. He had like his whole little episode with Hercule. Remember, and Hercule kind of made him a good guy, legitimately,
Yeah.
and people. I think he only turned into evil Boo because they ended up killing his dog or killing the puppy that him and Hercule
Yes.
was taking care of. So that
Yeah.
showed me that
That
he
wasn't
has
filler.
potential.
Yeah.
Okay, good. It wasn't Philo. So it showed me that
No.
he had the potential to not be bad. He
Yeah.
chose to be bad. Like Hercule was like, "Yo, like just like you said, we got food courts, my nigga. You can
Yeah.
eat whatever
Yeah.
you. This is Japan. We got
Yeah.
technology out the ass at this point.
Yeah.
We doing whatever we want." And he
Got
was like,
food
"All right,
systems.
bet. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking be nice." Until they
Well,
killed
I
his
mean,
puppy. So it showed
but
me
here,
like, don't get me wrong, he
but
had a reason. They killed his puppy,
here's the thing though.
but he
In their
could.
universe, they don't have like a court like us. Goku is like the pretty much the judge, juror, and executioner in Dragon Ball, right? And
Okay.
like, if somebody kills your dog here in our world, obviously if you go kill them, you're a murderer, and like, you can go to jail for that. But they ain't got that there. So if I'm defending him against like Goku, or defending him against his people, like, which I'm gonna do in the next person I talk to, um, like, he he's justified, because in that world it's cutthroat, it's eye for an eye. Like, that world is all eye for
Niggas
an
die
eye.
by the thousands. That's facts.
Like niggas die every day. You be alright. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they somebody committed a crime against them, and he's going to commit a crime on them, among them. So like, he was good for a long time, and even after that segment of him turning into evil Boo, he went back to fat happy Boo.
Yeah.
So like, and he only aced the motherfuckers who killed his dog, and then Goku had to come in and be like, "Yo, calm down, calm. Here's some food, nigga. Here's some energy. Eat this," and then he went back to normal Boo. So like, but he only aced the niggas that did a crime against him. It's not like he went out on a killing spree.
Nah, he went back on a killing spree.
He didn't.
He
He
was
didn't.
mad.
He didn't though. He things that were in his way. Yeah, he moved them out of his way, but he was really only killing the people who fucked with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel
So,
you.
anyways, all right. My next one. My next one is
Okay,
gonna be
buddy.
Orochimaru.
Diabolical. I knew it. The way he was
Orochimaru.
laughing. Diabolical. Okay.
And
Let
my
me hear
only
it.
defense to this, if I'm talking to the Kage, right? I'm talking to Naruto, the Hokage. Nigga, you the one that let him live outside the village. He ain't even in prison. I don't have to defend
You don't
him
even got to
because
defend him to
you released
Naruto.
him. You released him already.
Who we defending him against? Thorough Kage say, let him do what he's gonna do.
Everybody, first of all, everybody let him do what he was doing. Y'all had all this strength, and y'all ain't stopped him not one time. And then second, when your son was born, my nigga, you put him in a bungalow on the outskirts of town.
You a bad
with it.
boy.
You put him up in an Airbnb, and he was chilling, still doing his weird Naruto, you and Sasuke love child experiments, and you didn't care. You knew what was happening, so I don't have to defend him because you already released him. You already canceled all the charges.
Oh, that's too easy. Too easy. Nah, defend them against
You
the
said that though.
first
No, you said that,
Hokage.
though.
First Hokage back like, hey.
No,
What-
because you
what
said
the-
with Boo,
hold on.
everything he did.
What did he do with his finger?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this
Tobirama?
nigga out here
Second Hokage, yeah.
raising kids in glass houses? What the hell is going on out here?
Look, you said everything that they have ever done, and I'm defending him against or to the judge who would be Naruto, who's the Hokage.
He's been
currently.
pardoned too many times apparently. So I think
He's
that was an easy peasy one.
Yeah, all right.
I like
My
the
next
first
one is Light. He was killing murderers, my nigga. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. Light's an easy
Light.
one. Like he was out there trying to kill the bad
I mean,
guys.
it's illegal, but who cares? You know, like.
I think I actually
did
had
it-
this argument with Yordi too. Like I was telling her, I was like, Lights, he wasn't bad until niggas got in his way. Like if you trying to save the world, which he was trying to save the world, and they like, hey, you doing it the wrong
like-
way, let me stop you. You gotta stop them.
Realistically,
stopping you.
morality, all murder is bad, no matter who you do it against. But we're human beings, and he was only killing bad, like rapists, murderers, like pedos, like people like that. Like he would find them and just kill them, and then niggas wanted to be heroes and save bad
Until
guys.
they tried to stop him
Yeah.
from stopping evil. He did not
like-
kill any good people until that moment.
I would like to see. There's been moments in our history where people have gone after like pedos and like murderers and stuff, and they've been apprehended by police. But I'd like to see if somebody did do this, like if this really happened in real life, I wonder like how far they would take an investigation and try to find the person that's probably doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like I would
don't
like to
think-
see like
I don't
what
think it's
the
gonna be
United
that
States.
Because guilty pleasure, spoiler, I be on X looking at videos of like those guys who like look for the PDF files
Oh yeah.
and they like confront them in like Kmart and
Oh yeah.
Walmart.
Oh yeah. I see those too.
Is Kmart still a thing?
Yeah, Kmart's still a thing.
Okay, Kmart
Kmart's
still
around.
exists. Okay, good.
That's around.
So like
That's around.
confront them in Kmart and the gas stations
yeah.
and shit. Like, he's a PDF file. This
there's
guy's here to beat a little girl.
There's a freaking big Russian dude that's like bald and has tattoos, and massive dude, and he's like part of one of those crews that goes out and confronts people in public and like traps niggas and like it's insane. But other than
Oddly
that,
enough, we're still on the subject of Orochimaru. We did not leave topic.
yeah, right. But I can't defend Aizen. Aizen, you go in prison, my nigga. Even though you did get a second chance from.
Oh, I'm not that far yet. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
No, this was.
I thought you were about to say the second chance because I know recently with the
no,
episode they released him, kind of.
No, this is back a day.
Okay,
They tried
alright,
to old man Yamamoto,
Yeah.
the head captain, went there to ask him like, I will let you out if you help us. And Aizen's like, fuck you, nigga, I'm not helping you. And he was like, all right, stay here for another 1,000 years, I guess. And then that bitch, she can.
Hey, hold on. I could
burn.
defend mine. All right, so let me be a lawyer real quick. I know. She's bitch. She's always bitch. She's always gonna be a bitch.
Yo,
But let me
that's gotta
defend
be it.
mine
That's what we say,
for a
you
second.
guys.
So we gotta understand. Mine, what, 17, 18 years old. She's a teenager. Not an excuse because she's an adult and her mind should be
She's gonna be tried as
more
an
developed. But she's still a teenager at this point.
She was tried as an adult.
Two,
Okay.
she lives in a country where the religion is the three hero religion. Everyone in this
Right.
country is let's be honest, they are oppressed by the three hero religion, where they specifically
Mm-hmm.
leave out the share. So she has grown up with the minds of the past 17, 18 years that the shield hero is bad. And three, we already knew that she was second in line because they put her younger sister above her. So in her mind, her fucked up teenage mind, I should be above my little sister. Let me
Yeah.
do a service for the kingdom and set this nigga up.
Yeah.
And Melvin
But
Mark,
here's my rebuttal to that. It was her own mentality that made her into the person who would even think of setting somebody up like that in the first place. That's somebody's life you're playing with. And I don't care how you've been raised, because let's talk about the hot topic of this country for the last 400 years. Racism, right? You could be raised a specific way, and I've met people like that. You can be raised a specific way your whole life, but if you meet somebody that you're supposed to hate and you realize they're actually a decent person because you have morality inside of you, some that stuff goes away for some of the people I've met. So for her to be raised in a way that the shield hero is bad, and then notice that this guy's actually not that bad. Oh, but I'm gonna still put RAP allegations on him and steal all his stuff and try to get him killed, even though he's a good guy.
fact, if she was alone. But later on down the line, we ended up finding out that the church was actually specifically in her ear,
Yeah,
telling
but
her,
she-
do this, do that. And
But
by
she didn't
doing this,
have
you will
to.
be the next queen.
She didn't have
And then
to.
her
That's an
father, and then
accessory.
her mother was
She's an
gone. Her father
then-
wasn't a help. Like
She's an accessory. She's an accessory.
She's an accessory.
If I was your
But
getaway
in
driver and
defense-
if you told me to, you said you're gonna be my getaway driver. I'm gonna rob this bank. I'm still going to prison, even though you told me to.
True. You're still going to prison, but your sentence will be shorter than the
But
actual
you're still going to prison.
bad
So
people.
you lost the case. So you're still going to prison.
No,
Still going to
I'm
prison.
defending her to lighten her sentence. Yeah, obviously she needs to go to jail regardless because
okay.
she's still bitch. But defending
you're a lawyer.
her
You're still
to
getting
bring her
100,
back
man.
from her
Sorry.
25 to life, bringing her sentence down to maybe like 5 to 10.
I think if you make false allegations against an individual for a certain thing, you should get the same amount that individual. You should get the same penance that individual would have get if he actually did it.
And yeah, true. Like what happened to him though?
Death.
He literally didn't
They
die.
tried to execute him. No, I'm saying they tried to execute him.
And they tried to execute her, but they didn't do it.
All right, moving on. Who is it? I don't know who this next motherfucker is. Jonah, I think his name is Jonah or Jonah Lebert or something. I think he's from Monster. I don't know much about him, so I'm not going to defend him. I don't know.
Nah, I'm good on that one. You only got to choose one.
And then Boo Dio.
There's no defending Dio. Dio is petty
yeah.
for no reason. And like
Yeah,
Dio kills
a lot.
Joestar just because he can. Nah.
You need to lock him up and throw away the key. Griffith. We caught you in 4K. My nigga. Like he's going to prison. Griffith going to prison.
Bro, you've been literally caught in 4K and in our boy's memory. Like what you did has been etched in history. You're good.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, we can't even open up your books in Barnes and Noble without without taking off plastic. All right? Like,
You know exactly the books you're talking about too. The ones you
you're
can't
cooked.
open up until you actually
You're
buy
cooked.
it.
You're cooked. And Sukuna, no, absolutely not. So yeah, those would be my three. If I had to like narrow them down to three, I think probably Boo. Like if I had to pick one, it'd be Boo. Mm-hmm. It'd probably be Boo. Like because that's ancient being, doesn't know any better, just doing what he knows best. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'll pick Boo.
I'm with you. Well, I don't have one specifically. I mean, easiest it would be Light, but for funsies, I'm gonna keep it with mine. I fucks with that.
Mine. You talk a lot of shit about mine. It's crazy that you picked it.
For funsies, like I said.
Yeah.
All for fun.